Hello, welcome back to King Games Mobile. This is the Summoner's War account giveaway season 1, episode 14. Today we are just looking at a little bit of the progress we've made, and also I wanted to do a little bit of quick discussion. This is sort of also going to be a blended review video for the Wind Mummy and whether or not it's worth it to farm the dungeon. Excuse me. So first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at our progress in the dungeons. We're still in Giant 7. I haven't really tried to go farther because we're barely about 85 to 90% reliable through there, so there's no point trying to progress yet. We don't have a lot of 6-star runes. We're getting there. It's going to take time. The drop rate's bad all over, but 7 is probably the worst. But since it's the highest basement we can farm, we have to deal with it. Now, if you look here at the dragons, you'll notice we also have gotten to Dragon 7, and we can beat it without a friend rep, but it's not 100% reliable. I'll just let you take a look at a run real quick. You'll notice I went ahead and awakened the... I keep forgetting if it's a Dryad or a Druid. I want to say Dryad. And the reason we have him in the team is because he has the slow and the continuous damage. So when you combine an attack speed buff like Bernard and an attack speed break like the Dryad, it really helps you get more turns, and more turns is a good thing in most of the dungeons. It's not quite as significant with Necro, sort of. Necro mechanics are weird. You need multiple hit monsters, but speed is also good. I know on my main I run my Colleen as my healer, and she's on Violent. I do have a Twins team, but my rune quality is not quite good enough to do a face speed team yet, and I don't have my wind or my water towers maxed, so I can't do like the double Tark thing. But we're getting there. And see that's the problem with this setup. Occasionally, if Bella dies, then the run fails. Like, I don't even need to let you see the rest of it. We know we're going to fail. So let me show you another comp that I've been using that sort of works sometimes. Take out Bernard, which I hate losing the speed buff, but you do have the speed break, so that still helps. But we can run it with Lulu. Lulu has actually turned out to be a really good monster. Her base stats are still kind of terrible though, so I think it might be a situation of I have to give her the absolute best runes I can find, and then she'll be able to do the Giant's healer. I thought about building her on my main, but I've got some other projects that, if you remember, you saw the inbox. So she's not really a priority. I can clear Giants and Dragons and Necro on my main, so I don't really want to put the resources into experimenting, which, I don't know, maybe that makes me a bad YouTuber, because I guess if I was like 100% dedicated to the channel, I would use the resources on my main to do that, but you know, honestly, it wouldn't really be a fair test because I have really good Violent runes on that account. I mean, I have good runes on that account, not like Llama runes, obviously, but I farm a lot. I imagine I'd probably use 1 to 2, maybe sometimes 300 crystals and recharges a day just farming dungeons, which I know is nothing compared to, again, the people that you see in the championships, but it's more than I think your average casual player, and yeah, I've got a few hundred runes sitting there now. So anyway, I'm just saying it wouldn't be an even test. But you see, we got to the dragons, and I'm going to slow this down a little bit because look how much damage the Nine-Tailed Fox does. Stopping it for a second. I know it's boring to watch, but oh, we lost Bella. Dang, see how much damage she does? She's out of control. Like, she's 6-starred. I'm going to put some better runes on. I'm going to speed it up. I think we're going to wipe. Yeah. Maybe not. Lucian's pretty... He can deal some damage, but I don't know. See, if the Dryad had survived, that poison damage does a lot. The problem is, once the dragon gets below 30% health, that attack skyrockets. Yeah, we're going to get nuked. As soon as Lucian does a little bit more damage, we're going to wipe. Yeah, this will be it right here. So anyway, like I said, the dragons, we can run it. If I manual it, we can do it, but you know, you don't want to manual stuff. If you can't auto farm it, then you can't farm it really. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I have any scrolls to pop. Oh wait, I do. I have the reward scrolls. So no one has voiced an opinion about saving or using them, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. One thing I can do though. Let's see, 248. So do I go for the scroll, or do I get the pieces for the summoning stones? The rates are pretty bad either way. I'm just going to get the stones. I'm a little bit of a gambler. You guys can probably tell that by now. So we'll use our elemental scroll, and you know, if worse comes to worse, we have more fodder. No lightning. That's another fusion monster. Whew, fake lightning. That's almost insulting, but he's a fuse, so what is he fused for? He's JoJo material. I do want to get a Sig, so that's fine. Look on the bright side, right? Inferno. I only have 9 of those, so that's good. Even 10. Okay, so looking at this, see, the thing is, I don't really want a twin because I only have 1. She's a good twin though. I kind of want a Wusa, even though he'd be useless at this point. And Okeanos, I mean, he's a good stripper. I don't know if I could use him for dungeons. I'm focusing on PvE right now. I'm not even trying for PvP. I mean, if I got a Wusa, I'd be cool with that too. Alright, let's just summon it. Let's hurry up and get our Wind Minotaur. No, I was close. Just as useless. Okay. Oh, so you'll notice I have 600 mummy pieces. I've been farming that dungeon hard. Now, you might be thinking that's dumb, right? But I should probably get a graphic for this, but I'm not going to because... Well, I'm not entirely... I mean, I could do it in PowerPoint, or I could do it like multiple slides in Paint, but I don't want to, so just try and keep up in your head with me. Okay, so I'm trying to be free to play from here on out, right? So that means no more mystical scrolls, no more scrolls period unless I can afford them from like TOA, or if I get them free from drops for farming dungeons, or if I get them, you know, through guild points. But essentially, let's just say that there's not going to be many of those. Alright, so to make a 6-star, you need 5 5-star. Well, you need 6 5-stars because you have to have the 1 5-star maxed out and then 5 stars to feed. But we won't count the monsters that you have to feed. So I need 5 5-stars, right? So to make 1 5-star, you need a maxed 4-star and 4 4-stars, right? So that's 5 4-stars. So to make 1 4-star, you need 4 3-stars. The maxed 3-star and then 3 to feed him, right? So to make 1 4-star, I need 3 mummies, or 4 mummies, right? And so to make 1 5-star, I need 5 4-stars. So that's 5 for the 5 4-stars times 4 for the 4 mummies I need for each of them. That's 20 mummies for 1 5-star, right? And then multiply that by 5, that's 100. So that's 100 mummies for 1 6-star. So that's a lot of pieces I need to farm. Now, it may seem energy inefficient to do that, but if you think about the 1% drop rate that you get for mystical scrolls, it might be even a little bit less than 1%, but let's go with 1%. So that means 100 runs, right? And right now we can only do 7, so that's 700 energy for basically 1 scroll. Let's say 2. Let's just be generous. Let's overestimate and say 2. Okay. So this is 5, and I get 4 pieces. So this is 5 energy for 4 pieces. Right? So that means for 1 mummy, that is 50 energy. Right? Because 10 runs times 4 is 40 pieces. And then 10 runs times 5 energy is 50 energy. Right? So for that 700 energy, I'm getting 14 3-stars. Now, granted, I don't have the same chance of getting a 5-star or a 4-star drop as the scrolls do, but I know exactly what I'm going to get, plus I'm getting mana. Right? So 14 versus possibly, 2. I mean, the energy efficiency tells me that I should just keep farming the dungeon. Right, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll keep doing it. And like I said, going back to the math, it was how much again? 100 mummies. So that means I need to do 1,000 runs. Wait, is that right? To get a 5-star? Okay, let's go back and think about this. You know what? I also didn't factor in the max 3-star rainbow mon, but you don't get many of those at Giant 7. So the math isn't perfect on here, but we're just doing a little simple estimation. Right. So I said I need 100 mummies, so that's 4,000 pieces. 40 pieces per mummy times 100. So it's 3 zeros. Yeah, that's 4,000 pieces just to get a 5-star. I'm not going to get 4,000 pieces out of here, but I'll get... What am I at now? I forget. I'm close to 700, I think. So I'll end up with almost 1,000. And then if you look at our mana... By the way, Giants is better, but Necro is really better than Secret Dungeons for mana farming. But it's just an added benefit. Let's see how many pieces I have. 611. So yeah, I'll get over 700 before it's over because I still have a few hours. And then just looking at the monster box, I have not built Amelia at all. I'm going to basically ignore her until I'm ready for PvP. I just want to farm giants. That's all I'm thinking about right now. And so anything that's not potentially going to help me farm giants is just going to be ignored. But I should go ahead and 5-star that. Yeah, I've got enough. You can tell I've been farming the crap out of this thing, like just constantly. Well, I shouldn't say constantly, but as much free time as I can put into this, I have been. Oh yeah, we also got a Rigel, and he's good for Necro. We're not going to build him though because we're building a Giants team, not a Necro team. Although on another account, it might be fun to see if we can go straight from Scenario to Dragons or straight from Scenario to Necro. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I also have other ideas, like maybe build an account with only Secret Dungeon monsters. So that's like way beyond free to play. Like just anything that I can't get from Secret Dungeon, I just feed it or store it. We could decide that. Or like an account build like as fast as I can, but with only a certain amount of money. Or like, let's say I only grind 1 hour a day or something like that. Like there's a lot of different challenges we could do. And I'd like to hear from you guys, like what challenge you'd like to see. Oh yeah, but don't say like $1,000 account because I realize that that'd be great for whoever gets it, but I'm not a millionaire. Like I don't make that kind of money. So unless someone wants to donate a bunch of money and then do a challenge that way, we're not gonna have like super expensive challenges. Or if I somehow win the lottery without playing the lottery because I don't buy lottery tickets, you might be able to tell I'm sort of a math guy and it just doesn't work for me to gamble, so I don't. But anyway, so that's where that is. We did the summonings. I explained my thinking about the pieces. I showed you our terrible Giants run. Dragons run. Let's do Giants real quick. So 7 is not completely reliable, but it's getting better. You'll notice I'm not even using Bella for a healer. Lulu's doing a good job. But she's going to need really good 6-star Swift runes, I think. So let's just see this run. Isn't Kimbo Slice dead? I know that guy's name is Jimbo Slice in chat, but Kimbo Slice was like a guy who got famous on YouTube, basically getting into low-skill street fights. And then he tried UFC and got the crap kicked out of him. I mean, I think he won a couple fights like against people that were also not good at UFC, but when he climbed a little bit, he got just wasted. I felt sorry for him almost. Except like he was really brutal to people in the YouTube videos, so I couldn't really feel that sorry for him. And if my voice is weird, I apologize. It's getting to be winter here and the allergies are messing with me, so I apologize. I'm actually also thinking about maybe building 2 Lulus And the reason for that would be to have enough immunity slash negative effect remover. I don't know. We'll see. That'll be a backup plan. Yeah, I know you guys. Some of you are screaming like, just fuse the Veramos. But you know what? Everyone says fuse Veramos. I'm tired of Veramos. I don't want to fuse him. And it's still my YouTube series, so I can make that decision. Uh-oh. I think this might be one of those 10% of times it fails. Maybe not, though. The Dryad can... Come on. There you go. Yep, we wiped. I promise we don't always wipe. Sometimes we do. I'm going to try a different iteration. I'm going to use the Bella iteration. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I swear the game is contrary. Like, you know, I try to show you a run that works most of the time, and then like it'll just keep failing. At least it's not too slow. Like when it works, it's less than 2 minutes usually. Come on. See, this is why you have to add like background music, because there's too many silences. Yeah, I mean, I could feel it with other stuff, but like, people are so sensitive now. Like, you can't talk about anything. I'm disinclined to talk about like politics just because I don't want to. But man, you have to be so careful. Like, you could make an offhand comment and just get demonetized. Wouldn't matter to me. I'm not monetized anyway. But you know, people start writing stuff in the comments and trying to get you taken down. So it's like you can't have any opinions about anything. And I like YouTubing, so I'm not going to do anything that would risk, you know. And especially because I'm so, well, I shouldn't say new at it, but I'm not like big time, so, you know, like trying to get rid of somebody like, what is that guy's name? PewDiePie. That's probably gonna, you know, YouTube's gonna put a little more thought before they do that. But someone like me, like, there wouldn't be any backlash. Like, they could just cancel me. So, gotta be careful. Okay, so I do like that it's a legend rune. I like that it's a despair rune. I don't like that we have minimum rolls of all the stats, and it's only 4 stars. So, bye bye. We're not keeping 4 stars anymore. We're beyond that. But yeah, so now I'm going to go and... Actually, you know what? I can't remember if the RTA season is going on right now. I keep promising you guys RTA. I don't do any of it. So let's see. Bam, let's get wrecked. Okay, let's see who we get. I can't read that. We're going to start off with Lucian because that's what we have. And Lucian's going to get banned, but that's okay. What? Wusa and Wind Panda? What the hell is this? Come on! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll just do it. Triad. Now he's going to drop some fire if he's smart. Gene. Oh my god. Really? I should just leave, but I'm not going to do that. We'll go with Cowgirl. Why not? Why not? Okay, so I don't have a stripper, so I can't deal with Wusa. Wind Panda's ridiculous, so I can't deal with him. Jean's ridiculous, I can't deal with her. I have all wind, so I'm not going to ban Sig. I'm not going to ban Vero. God, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna go with Jean because she'll heal and provoke. Like, that's a sustain. And of course they go for the Lucian. Who's the leader monster? She is. So we're gonna get wrecked. This is ridiculous. How am I matched again? Like, shouldn't I get somebody else who's not even level 50 yet? Come on. I mean, this isn't my account. I guess I shouldn't care, but I mean, go ahead, put up your stupid immunity. Oh, dang, that's an insult. He's like, I don't need an immunity, you suck. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. There you go. Wish of immortality. I should auto it at this point. Like, there's nothing I can do, but whatever. And I'll stun everybody. Does Nine-Tailed Fox get to take a turn? I should have brought Bernard is what I should have done, but whatever, it doesn't matter now. We'll hit him, it'll do nothing, and we'll die. Wow, this was pointless. I mean, a team of all Nat 5s. Let's try again. Alucard Ventrue. Okay, he's going to go for passives, so... Ha. Take that, sucker. I don't have any passives. It's not like there's a lot of thinking going into what we pick, because we have virtually nothing. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's say we have 9 monsters to pick from. Tayor, okay. I guess it's just Nat. Well, oh, Hudam. Is he a Nat 4 or Nat 5? I don't know. Whatever. Just bring all the OP-ness. Why not? Why not? Yo, how about Lin and Yin Hong? Why not? Or Hathor Gani. Just go ahead. Or he's gonna disconnect. Okay, so we're gonna go with I guess Lapis. He's gonna ban the Bernard or the Lucian. So we're gonna ban the little Tay-Tay. That one's for you, Jew Bagel. Yep, they banned the Lucian. I see you have one decent monster. I'm gonna ban it. Do I want a challenge? No, I don't want a challenge. I want an easy win. No, good. Attack speed break. I like it when I don't get a turn. I'm just gonna hit auto. I'm not even gonna get to do anything anyway. I lied, I'm not gonna auto, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get to do anything. Gotta speed up that Bernard. I should have banned the Beretta, but well, okay, screw this. I don't have time for that. Yep. That's pretty fair. Chloe. Well, at least it's not quite as lame. I need to get something worse than Lucian. Oh, nice. No Bernard. Okay, and then we will go with Cowgirl and her. I'm trying to think what my fastest monster is. Well, at least their monster box sucks too. Okay. I'll go with the immunity pick. We're going to ban Chloe. So no immunity for you either. And of course they ban Lucian. That Bernard probably wins it for him. We need a speed lead so badly. Oh wow, okay, we're gonna go with immunity for everyone. Yay! No Shannon for you. And no stripper. This is actually like an even match. Slow it down. Or, you know, don't, whatever. So I think we kill the Kona first, right? Yeah, we kill the Kona first. Goodbye. Yeah, you didn't expect that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can lose her. So now we just take out the other damage dealer, and we should be able to win. If we can take her out. It'd be nice to defense break her, but we can't. It's fine. We'll work her down. Honestly, she might have been better off banning... Oh, she's taking away my sustain. It's fine. We're just going to keep working on... the Lapis, because it's the only threat. Ooh, well, there goes Lulu. So now we have no sustain. That might be it for Nine-Tailed Fox. Ooh, no, Dryad, really? I would have gone for the Nine-Tail. I'd have taken out the damage dealer. He still might. Nope, going for the buff. Okay. Wish I had Vampire Runes. Yeah, that's it. We can't win. I mean, I don't claim to be good at RTA, but I don't think I could beat him anyway. Maybe I should have gone with Bella. I think Bella might be faster. Come on. Hey, if they disconnect, we might win. That looks like it might be the only win we get. Yay, auto select. Samath, of course. I really should build that bulldozer team, or that copper team rather, but I'm just trying to be fast. Or I mean, I'm trying to concentrate just on PvE. So Bernard and Lapis. Cowgirl's not been doing anything for us. We're banning Samoth, right? No Bella. Crap. Ah, Lulu's so squishy. But I need a healer, because I certainly can't kill him fast enough to do anything. It's also OP. But we'll get rid of the speed lead. We're gonna get steamrolled. I bet that vampire is super fast. Oh, it's the Dice Magician. I forgot what he does. Great. Yep, we're not getting a turn. Are they even playing? I feel like they're not even playing. Yep, they're autoing. Maybe? I wonder what it's like to be able to move. I bet it's nice. Yep, couldn't do the damage. And Bella will mobilize. That was my only chance, was to kill that thing. Yep. Do I get a chance? I don't think I do. I think the vampire killed me. Yep. Well, that was fun. Alright, so that's about as much of that as I can deal with right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did some pointless summons, a little bit of an inane rambling about math stuff that I'm sure like one of you will enjoy, and then some RTA that was, yeah, it's pretty bad. And we either proved that I'm really bad at RTA or I really need to keep farming. So I guess you can leave your comments about that. But anyway, that's it for King of Games Mobile. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.